Hi, I'm Rachel Norgren, and I am applying for the social studies position at Forest Hills Eastern High School. So, I have taught high school social studies for the last 7 years at two different high schools, one in Portland, Michigan, and the other in Ada, Oklahoma. Both positions gave me a lot of opportunities to teach a multitude of different social studies classes. So I've taught classes like world history and US history, I've taught AP US history and AP psychology. I've taught classes like government and economics. I just love all of the social studies classes. Because I've taught so many different types of social studies classes, I've also taught every single age of high school students, and I just love them so much. The high school atmosphere is so great. I love participating in the events. I love seeing all the kids kind of figure out who they want to be once they graduate high school. It's just so fun to hang out with that age group of kids. I graduated from Michigan State University with my undergrad in secondary education in 2016, and then went back for my master's and graduated with my master's in curriculum and educational technology in 2020. So go green! I have developed curriculum for every single one of the classes that I have taught. I have either developed it by myself or with other colleagues. And I have found that the best way to keep students engaged is by storytelling. Lots of students say that they go into their history classes and it's all just lectures and memorizing facts and it's kind of boring. And honestly, I'm like, guys, it's not boring. Like, history is so fun. It's the study of the way that we are, who we are, our past, our present, our future, why we do things the way we do. So the way that I approach teaching is a lot of just storytelling. Like, if we're going to do a lecture, it's not just going to be going through slides note by note. It's going to be telling them a story. It's going to be facts interspersed with some random historical pieces of information that go with what we're learning about, because they seem to really like that. I also make sure that what we do in class is not just lectures, it's also going to be a multitude of other different activities. So my kids will be reading, they'll be writing, they'll be researching, they'll be drawing, they'll be creating plays, whatever I think can help them really immerse themselves within whatever unit or concept we are going over. Outside the classroom, I've worked closely with both the social studies PLCs that I was in. I was the head of the social studies department at my Portland, Michigan job. We've made sure that within those PLCs that we were aligning curriculum and making sure that the students were understanding what they were doing. I've worked with the MTTS system. I've worked in schools with their mental health. I was even part of a book club in Oklahoma where there was students and teachers, and we picked up a new book every single month, and once a month we met at lunch and we read. Also, I was a member of my high school and the MSU marching band, so I would love to help out in any of those ways. Other than teaching, I enjoy spending time with my family. I just gave birth to a baby boy 6 months ago, and it's been so fulfilling to become a mom. I love spending time with friends. I love watching movies and TV, spending time with my dogs. I love lately learning about this western side of the state since I grew up on the eastern side of the state. So thank you so much for your consideration.